Hello, this is Mitch King with the Monday evening, September 21st, 2009 Daily Stock Report. Slight pullback today, but still a healthy bull run. Nothing to be concerned about so far. Looking like the market's going to have a really slight pullback, if any, before it continues to move up. Wouldn't be surprising another one or two down days, really gradual, and then just starting to move up to higher highs. The dips that people have been buying on are getting shallower, which is very common for a strong bull run. The Nasdaq continued to move up today, didn't have any pullback at all. And the S&P 500 is having a slight pause here, maybe another day or two, and very likely to see stocks continue to move higher high, something like that. Here's Pepsi, down today 1.4%, nothing to worry about, still in a nice uptrend over the period of months, as well as this month in September. Pru, also a pullback the last 3 days. This is a consideration which you could enter a long position if you have missed it. Prudential's had 3 down days, which just could give us a really good entry point before this moves up to a higher high. So it's very possible to see this continuing to move in this pattern that we've been seeing for this run. And if we look at history, this pattern has been occurring. Here's its companion stock that I call companion because it's in the same sector, life insurance company called MetLife. Get Met, it pays. That's the Snoopy is the mascot for this company. So we're looking for another day or two down that may be giving us a chance to buy long additional stock or to go long if you weren't long in this last dip right here. Google just continues to move up here in the last several weeks, and any pullback that looked like it was occurring just powered right through today with a low of 486 here, and then continuing moving up $12. So that's a real healthy sign. Looking for this to continue to move up here, something like that is a very likely scenario. Thought I'd cover Cardinal Health, CAH. And by the way, for you guys that are new, this is Warden Brothers Telechart Gold for I think $39. And we'll have a link on this on our website fairly soon for you to subscribe if you like it. I've been using it since 1993. And Cardinal Health is moved up off this under $26. Should be watched here whether it's going to head back down or continue its move upwards here. So right at a critical point for this particular stock. Here's WCRX. Looks like that's flattening out. Think this is worth covering the short and just moving on to another idea. Here's a swing trade idea. We're also looking for a bottom in EBIX. You want to wait for this to stop going down before going long because it's just a lot safer strategy. The uptrend should continue to be something like this, so it very well could bounce off this. And it might dip below this line right in here and then move up to something like that. And that's something you're going to have to look for on a bottom. I like to use a 15-minute, 6-day chart on that for a real time on your platform, and you can identify those swing trade bottoms fairly well using that in addition to a little bit longer term, maybe 10, 14 days of history as well. Still waiting for MasterCard to come down. Just thought I'd put it on that watch list for you guys to start considering a long. It's been fairly strong, but you know, this is a tough situation to consider going long because we don't know if the market's overbought where it could correct hard. I like to let things pull back and where it follows the same type of pattern as you saw with the Met and the Pru idea, Prudential Metropolitan Life, and as well as other stocks that you've seen me post here. For example, here's ABX that we talked about, gold. Looking for this to bounce off that $35. Possibly won't even get down to that low before we see some sort of bounce. So I like the fact that we are using a pattern that's been happening in the past where it's bouncing off some sort of price and it's creating some sort of trend. So you guys put the odds in your favor. We'll talk tomorrow night.